Morning, everybody. Today I'm gonna start early. It's 4:36 in the morning. Shower and then get dressed and then go to work. All right, it's 5:05 in the morning. Turn on the app already as I walk to my car. Hopefully, I get something. And then around 6:15, I'll start heading to Glendale. Get my car serviced. I brought my laptop with me just to be productive while at the service. Right, been driving for less than an hour, only up $13. It's a very slow morning. Right now I'm in Altadena, but it's cool. I'm not really, this day's not gonna be a high earning day because I will be at the dealership getting car maintenance, and that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take time out of my day, and I probably only have time for one or two small rides, one medium ride. No, I can't take large rides that are too out of the way because heading back to the car dealership is gonna take too long, and I don't want to miss the maintenance scheduled for 7. So it's been a slow hour and a half of working. Not all of it was working. Some of it was waiting. I made $26 at 6:43. Started around 5:10, and right now I'm heading to the Toyota Center to get my car serviced, and everything worked out fine. Like, I wasn't left too far. Only did 3 rides, to Pasadena, and then to somewhere near Altadena, then from Altadena all the way to downtown. So everything smooth. I was only left 15 minutes away from Toyota Center, and that's where I'm heading. I brought my laptop with me, so I'll be looking at my stocks and how Bitcoin's doing, which is taking off. It's currently at 57,000. I am tempted to sell some stuff, but I'm gonna hold on. There's still a lot more room to go. It is hitting a place where I think it's gonna pull back, but I think it's better to hold, so we'll see. Checking all these tabs, checking for supply and market cap, and then compare it to the new up and coming coins and see which one looks like a similar fit. This is fucking expensive for transmission change. $400 fucking dollars. Goddamn. It's 9 a.m. and it is 2 hours of service. I should get my car soon. Just waiting around. All right, on the road somewhere and just wait around. I'm in LA this time, so it should pick up. I hope not like in Ontario like yesterday. It was very slow. So my strategy right now is just to go to downtown LA, or as I'm getting there, if I get anything, I'll take it. Currently in Beverly Hills. All right, time to get some lunch. I'm gonna get some Raising Cane's. It's 11:12. Hollywood area right now, North Hollywood. I've been working about 3 hours, a little bit more, 3.5, and I'm at $75, I think. So let's get some food, and I'll probably use the restroom. I don't know why I drove in. I should have. Alrighty, today we are in the Hollywood area. Obviously, doesn't always last. You can always end up somewhere else. For those of you that are not from LA, here's Hollywood Boulevard on a weekday. Not that crowded. Today's Tuesday. There's the Chinese theater. You got sometimes some performers, street food. And there's gonna be some kind of show. Look at all that. I don't know what they're gonna do. They don't have signs. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're setting up, or they could be undoing it. Who knows? You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna go home. Right now, I am at $127. It's 1:38 p.m. I've been listening to podcasts, and you know what? I am a little bit motivated to just do some research more on the crypto market and its potential rather than work, because I always have it at the back of the mind, back of the head, like to keep researching. This is the good thing about Ubering, is that you can stop whenever. And you know what? I decided to stop right now, because what tends to happen is that I keep going and I then get home late, and I don't get to do the research that I want to do. Disney Hall, it looks like there's gonna be some kind of event going on. Home, and hopefully just like focus on what I gotta focus. What tends to happen is if I get home early, I'll waste that time looking at dumb videos. But there's one particular YouTuber called Brian Jung that makes really good and concise videos about Bitcoin, and he kind of outlined the way to research it. I'm gonna rewatch his video and some other guy's video. They gave some tools to look at. They also did mention some coins that I'm gonna also analyze and see if I want to get in. And I don't know, I might be willing to take more risks than I initially thought. One thing, if you're listening to me about Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies for the first time, I am not a guru, and I am not giving any advice, and you should not follow any of my advice. All I know is that cryptos will go up and will crash down. So you will lose money if you don't know how to time it, if you don't know anything about it, and you just jump in. So make sure, if you're gonna even touch the subject, make sure you really do your research. You should have a bunch of questions and Google each question. Watch dozens of videos on YouTube, which takes a massive amount of time. I do have some time, and I do give myself the luxury to do the research and sacrifice doing Uber for the research, because I see some potential, and I hope not to go crazy and compose myself and just go in with an adequate amount. Money is a very emotional subject, so you might get very uncomfortable when you see money being lost. Go home. To try to be productive, I am going to make sure I don't do the things that are distracting, like going to wash my car. I'm not going to wash my car. I'm going to wait for tomorrow. Need to get the most important things done first. So it's going to be the research. That's going to be the priority.